2015 was a very turbulent year for Greece. We've had elections twice, with a radical left government getting elected. We almost got kicked out of the Eurozone, we had a referendum, and now we're dealing with a huge refugee influx. But you might have heard of that already. What you might not know is that behind this Greek story, there are several critical aspects that are rarely told. One of those aspects is that the Greek media is not independent, and it shows. With this video, we want to introduce you to a new media project called AthensLive, a media project that won't be controlled by anyone's interests except your own as readers. We want AthensLive to be your independent and on-the-ground source for news, stories and images from Athens and throughout Greece. AthensLive is a team of journalists, photographers and researchers based in Athens, covering all those drastic changes while working for international and local media. We started AthensLive on social media, but now we want to make a bigger step forward. We want to take matters into our own hands. If you want to read about the current situation in Greece, there is no independent and on-the-ground source for news and stories. I mean, think about it. There are three main sources of news about Greece: international press, that publishes stuff only when it comes to riots or a major banking incident, the English versions of the local media, which are totally not independent, and social media, which is not actually a proper news outlet. We live here, we know the story, and we just want to say it in English. Because it's not really a story only about Greece, it's about Europe itself. Greece, despite being a relatively small country, what happens financially, politically and socially here has ramifications across Europe and across the world. We need your support in order to build a platform, pay our monthly expenses for our equipment, so by the first month of 2016, AthensLive will be up and running. We also want to put more people on board. It's very hard to be an independent and freelance journalist in Greece because the media landscape here is in shambles. After 6 months, we're sure that AthensLive will get bigger and we will be able to cover more issues around Greece, while creating a mobile application and transforming our offices downtown Athens into a hub for independent journalism in Greece. We would like AthensLive to be sustainable and part of a wider network of crowdfunded journalism websites. For you, AthensLive might be just another website from Greece, but for us, AthensLive is a framework of how independent journalism should work and look like. Journalism that is totally detached from the Greek advertising and media complex, which is not independent. We are, so we don't expect any traditional advertising revenue. Instead, we're asking for your support. Support our project by donating and join our international community. Basically, you're creating AthensLive.